Squire the Fourth, as well as Sir Chauncey Van Snuffles the Third, for welcoming us to the lab. I look forward to the entertainment. I will not steal your sneakers, but those beakers look interesting. Thank you always for the gifts. Now I'll take my seat. On the edge. MMMMHMM.
MMMH. MM. SM Fox, welcome back. Don't touch the beakers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the support. Asking because it's not a PoE only thing. Even Chronicles of Mirthana Arklos, which is modded on a 20 years game, is having that problems. I mean, maybe. I haven't experienced, like, I'm not seeing any problems on my end when I play. It's just, like, my stream sometimes has an issue with that thing I mentioned. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any... Oh, we got that. We got that. We gotta turn these in.
Cool winds.
And yeah. Can you trade in? Well, actually, I don't think I need to. I was about to trade in 3 divines for an eternal, but I was like, I don't really need that, so I might as well just save them to trade in the quality. So I think we can start getting rid of these low level ones.
Hello. Go with courage.
Oh, I got glass blowers from that. Okay. Let's see, do I have any more Kirak missions? Nope. Alright. Do you have any more that I need? Yes. Dark Forest. What you got, Dark Forest?
Got my eye on you.
Show me what you got. We'll do Temple, but we won't Wildwood it. When I stroll into the wild, wild wood. When I roll into the wild, wild wood. Don't have any issues with my AMD card. What is it? What day does that Dyson Sphere patch come out? I want to say it's in 2 days. I think it was the 16th. Might add that to the evening schedule for the non-Guild Wars 2 days. Like half PoE until I get bored of PoE, half Dyson Sphere. I don't know if I'll love it, but I won't find out till I try it. And I'm itching to try it out. Like, I love Riftbreaker, love Factorio. It's got some similarities, some overlaps. Who's doing the lightning? Who's this lady? Stop it. New recipe unlocked. Mana regen rank 2. Did you see the trailer or release for Command and Conquer Legions? No? What do you mean there's a Command and Conquer game? I thought EA already devoured that studio. Bogman. Dark Forest technically complete, but I haven't finished what I want to do here. Command and Conquer Legions. Alright, hang on. Tabbing out. Command and Conquer Legions. Official website. November 21st, 2023. Mold your forces into unstoppable war machines. Train and upgrade iconic. Wait, Google Play. Wait, what? Is this a mobile game? Google Play. Hang on. The ultimate Command and Conquer mobile strategy game. Oh, it's a mobile game. How do you even play an RTS on mobile? Wait. Whoa! 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 Hold on. What's going on in Twitch chat? Hold on a second. Jester says, Happy Holidays, Muck. May the pain in your mouth be much more than the pain in your wallet. Wait, how much is that?
We added 1,050 bits to Jester Zero's cheer.
Is that $105? Holy crap. Jester Zero, thank you. And then Twitch added $10.50. Jester Zero, oh my god. Ah, I'm still out of it. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Chauncey Civils the Third. Thanks you for that very generous contribution. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. And yeah, the Twitch thing. Yeah, for those who don't know, for like the next 5 or 6 days, anytime you throw bits at a streamer, it could be any streamer, it doesn't have to be me. If it's over 300 bits, Twitch copies 10% of it. So you're stealing money from Bezos. That's very kind of you, Jester. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Insert the He Is Already Dead Simpson meme about the Command & Conquer franchise. Yeah. Yeah. I grew up playing Red Alert and quite a bit of Tiberian Sun. I remember Command & Conquer fondly. I don't know if we're getting that back. Even as someone who recently started liking mobile games, this has sounds of alarms all over it. Mix run, standard EA, and all over it. Yeah, like, I like mobile games, guys. Like, y'all know I dabble on Raid Shadow Legends and Clash of Clans, like, every day. But at the same time, when I hear that a franchise I love to play on PC has a mobile game, my knee-jerk reaction is, I'm probably not gonna like it. You know? I would love to be wrong on that, but that's what I usually think. Warning, military software detected. Eh? Hi, Mahal. You know, another gaming company that I think EA devoured that I liked as a kid? Maxis. And that's another one I saw go down the dumpster. Sierra. Those two. Those made a lot of games from my childhood. Maxis, of course, made the first Sim games, like SimCity 2000, Sim Tower, Sim Copter, something, you know, before they started making like just the Sims games. And then Sierra made like, you know, King's Quest, Space Quest, Robin Hood, stuff like that. Sierra Online, Space Quest, Sierra Online. That's what I'm talking about, Jabbers. Yeah. I like Sim Ant and Sim Farm. I never played those. I played a lot of Sim City 2000. I tried 3000 when it came out, but I just could not get into it. I wanted to, I just wasn't able to. Hey, we got some maps I haven't done yet. Here we go. Curse Within Feeble. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we'll add Temple to this. Sublime! Oh my god! Hi. Jump scare. Hi. Is it bedtime song? No, right when you opened the door, someone did a Patreon that was made Sublime in my ear really loudly.
Do you think I was saying
No, I did not think that you yelled Sublime. It just happened at the same time. You open the door. Sublime scream to my ear.
Convenient.
Is it that time? Alright, chat. I'm gonna tell the boy good night. I'll be right back. Alright, okay, going into the portal. Who didn't play First Sims with good old let's remove lateral, they're swimming the pool trick? I mean, I've got a mini on YouTube about my wife doing that. Yeah, SimCity 2000, I spent a lot of time. Sim Tower, I loved. I dabbled in SimCopter. The cool thing about SimCopter is it would import your city from SimCity 2000, and you could fly around the city that you made in 3D. But you'd have missions like there was a fire and you would go scoop up water with like a bucket that could hang from the bottom of the chopper. And then you could like dump the water on the fire to help put it out, stuff like that. But Sim Tower and SimCity 2000 definitely were my faves within that franchise. Like, have you played Tycoon games? Dude, as a kid in school, I played Dino Park Tycoon. That's it. That's the only one I've ever played. Well, I've not played the Roller Coaster Tycoons, no. Just dropped quite a bit. Oh, that guy was a rogue exile. I was thinking he was the boss. He was just a tough fella. Oh, this guy's in invulnerability, or I was like, why isn't this other dude dying yet? Roller Coaster Tycoon was such a good Let's Go Psychopath mode as well. I remember reading a story about someone who was, they would make a roller coaster, and there was a competing theme park next to them, and they made a death coaster that would, like, the thing would derail, and it would launch a car full of people into the neighboring theme park, and they would all die. But because they were dying in the neighboring park, it kept lowering the value of the other park. So people kept coming to his park and getting on the death coaster, and it was just like, it was just a loop. It just kept reinforcing people like, oh, that other park's not safe, better go to this one, then they'd get on the death coaster. And it just kept happening over and over and over, and that's how we beat the game. What stole most of my time as a kid was Neopets. The only thing I remember about Neopets was the giant omelet. That's like the only thing I remember. Oh, Maven's here. What up, girl?
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Drain. Man, Tuffin is right. This guy's dying slow. Okay, City Square complete, and it was witnessed. Witness me, Maven! Guys, is remaining content from the new expansion of Guild Wars 2 release? Hello, Dominic. So the way that they're doing the new cycle for releases on Guild Wars 2 is like, there's release, and then 3 months after release is a big, patch of the content. 6 months after is the second big patch. 9 months after is the third big patch. 1 year after is the next expansion. So we've, of the big patches, we've had the 3-month patch. So the next one will be the 6-month patch. In terms of like the content owed for Secrets of the Obscure. So yeah, a big major update every 3 months is the idea. Relic Chambers mount. Just think about the Maven. Drain!
Enemy.
Think we got this one pretty clear. Let's see. Do I want that or that? No, I do not.
Exile.
Alright, sell these. One unclaimed vault pass reward. A unique map. Okay. I guess I'll go to the vault and get that. Nice. Was thinking of getting back to it. I remember that I did all the content, doing raids and such again. Blindfold doesn't get me hyped. I can understand that. There's only so much content in the game. It is possible to do it all and get bored and have to wait for the next thing. The 3-month update, the big thing that they released was called Convergences, which is a new 50-man content. Similar to Dragonstorm, but maybe slightly more complex. I really found it fun. I've got a guy, actually got a guy on I cannot talk. I just had mouth surgery. Got a guide on Convergences that is going out tomorrow for those who need it. Let's see. Maelstrom of Chaos. Area has patches of chilled ground. Monsters do 50% of extra fizz damage as lightning. Randomly chosen element or stun. Monsters has random hexes on hit. Random hexes. Monsters reflect hexes. All hexes, so just don't curse them? Is that what that means? I wish they got more raids to us, but new player content sounds fun. Hope you Mal's doing fine. I'm doing okay, Dominic, thank you. I've got quite a few painkillers in me. If they wear off before the stream's over, I might just take off early, just take it easy. We'll see what the future holds. Alright, so I gotta, hold on. I'm going to get rid of my curse hotkey
When I'm ready,
because I'm hitting it on just like muscle memory. So no more cursing them. Arcadian.
15 months and I get to celebrate you being high on drugs from the dentist. Hope that it went well for
Ow.
you. Mukluk chipatk mukluk love.
Honestly, the dentist was great. I've had a lot of people message me and they're like, you were there for 4 hours? That dentist must have sucked because my root canal took 1 hour. I don't know. Maybe my mouth was especially effed up. Maybe she wasn't as good as yours. I'm not sure. But in terms of like pain and stuff like that, she was fine. Like anytime, like I made it very clear early on. I was like, look, I've had a bad experience with the dentist. I'm uncomfortable. Treat me well. And anytime she was like, all right, does this hurt? Does this hurt? This hurt? I was like, little. And she'd be like, okay, you need another shot. And she'd give me another shot of the stuff. So I got through the whole thing almost painlessly. And then, but at the end, once it wore off, I was like, the pain of, it was more like muscle pain in my jaw. Like, it feels like I've been punched in the face on the right-hand side really hard. But it also is like muscle pain from having held my jaw open for 4.5 hours. I just tried to curse again. I'm so glad I removed that hotkey. Yeah, I've got a lot of like ibuprofen type stuff in me right now. Question for you: if a player wanted to go barbarian DPS, would you advise doing more stamina or health trees? Barbarian DPS. Stamina or health trees? Trees? What? I'm sorry, I'm blanking. I'm not sure what you're asking me right now.
life is short.
Ooh, orange map in my orange map. The nodes. The nodes on here? Like, what do you mean stamina? Are you talking about, like, within an ascendancy tree? Like, I don't know what you mean by stamina. Alright, if you're asking about, like, a specific node within the Barbarian Ascendancy, I'm afraid I don't know. There's too many, like, it depends type answers. Like, you know, like, do you need this? Like, is your gear covering that? Did you get this other stuff on there? So I'm afraid I don't have a clear answer for that. The green or the red? Green is dexterity. Oh, okay, I gotcha. This is just a misunderstanding. All right, so red is strength, green is dexterity, and blue is magic or mana, whatever in this game. If you are playing a barbarian in this game, that's mostly a strength-based character. You'd mostly go strength and red stuff. Okay, I'm glad we figured that out. Yeah, that was just a big misunderstanding. Oh, scouting report. Siren. I wonder if she's gonna have 2 phases like the original Siren. Yep. She do. Map and 2 oranges, very nice. Titanium Spirit Shield too. The green dexterity affects it. Yes. So red strength also affects the armor that favors strength, which just provides armor, which is damage reduction. Green dexterity will help out with evasion armor, which is just chance to completely avoid damage. And blue intelligence or intellect will affect the blue armor, which is essentially energy shield, which you can see there's like a blue thing over my health, and you see I've got life and then shield. The shield is recharged by that armor. But the Barbarian, or Marauder guy, if that's who you're talking about, he starts right in the middle of the strength section of that giant tree. So he's got really easy access to all of the strength stuff. And he can access the dex or the int stuff, but it takes him longer to get there. Mike, have you ever heard of the D&D muscle wizard who casts using a strength score? I've heard a couple jokes like that, like I cast fist, or I know one spell cast iron, and then he hits someone with a frying pan. Mike, sorry if I asked an answer. You only play in Guild Wars 2 now, this stream. Tonight, just PoE, Star. I play Guild Wars 2 every Tuesday, and then sometimes on other days at this point. Yeah, for like 3 or 4 years, I was doing it 7 days a week, and I kind of got burned out on it, so I toned down on it to try to avoid hitting burnout again. Dominic says, I remember getting my new teeth made because of bad condition at 23. The anesthetic injections were something I don't want ever in my life, ever. Probably the most pain you can have 5 seconds. Really? So, wait, what? Anesthetic injections. So for me, like they had like a Q-tip, and this is both true now and when I had to get teeth pulled like 20 years ago. They would get like a Q-tip with some kind of numbing agent, and they put it like in your mouth and like, you know, wipe it around, and then that makes your gums a little numb. And then they come into the syringe and they're like little injection, little injection, little injection, and you feel like a pinch, but it's mostly numb because of the Q-tip thing. And then that injection makes your mouth like way more numb. And then they just took care of business after that. So I do remember the now I don't know if that's different from what you got having new teeth made, but I definitely did not experience like searing pain from the injections. I got caught up petting the cat to mess with the good. What's up, Blue Belt? No. Just I mean, yes. There's all good content here. Everything. Oh my god, I can't believe you missed it. Once in a lifetime. No one's ever done that. Now just chatting. We're good. Now I have new teeth that will never be like my own, and I can't bite stuff like this before. It feels like having plastic in my mouth. Don't ever get new teeth made if there's a saving to your teeth ever. I didn't get a Q-tip. What the hell, man? I got an injection, and I don't remember having more pain in my life. I was literally twitching uncontrollably while crying 6 times in a row. What the heck? Yeah, so like, okay. When I was a kid, I had 4 teeth pulled, and it was a horrible experience, and there was lots of pain. Then later, I got, like, years later, I got 3 teeth pulled, and at this point, this is like over 20 years ago. Maybe 30. And they did the Q-tip thing to do the little numb, and then the shot for the bigger numb. And then years later, I had the wisdom